The year is 1974. Addis Ababa, once a city of imperial splendor, now vibrated with the harsh rhythm of tanks and the cries of revolution. From her window, Azeb watched as soldiers, their faces grim beneath their red berets, marched through the streets. Emperor Haile Selassie, once revered, was gone. The Derg, a ruthless military junta led by Mengistu Haile Mariam, had seized power, promising a socialist utopia. Azeb, like many Ethiopians, felt a flicker of hope. The promises of equality and land reform were intoxicating, but the utopia remained a distant dream. The Derg's rule quickly descended into brutal repression. Azeb witnessed disappearances, heard whispers of torture in the night. The vibrant city she knew transformed into a place of fear and suspicion. The land reform, initially welcomed, was poorly implemented, causing widespread chaos. Prosperity never arrived. Instead, a devastating famine gripped the land, a man-made catastrophe born from the Derg's disastrous policies and cruelty. Azeb's family, once comfortable, struggled to survive. Her younger brother, weakened by starvation, died in her arms. The loss shattered her, leaving a void that time couldn't fill. Years bled into decades. The Derg's grip tightened, but cracks appeared. Rebellions erupted, fueled by desperation, and the Derg's erratic actions. The Ethiopian Civil War raged, tearing the country apart. Azeb, hardened by loss and struggle, joined the underground resistance. She used her skills as a seamstress to create disguises for the rebels, her needle a weapon in the silent war against oppression. Then, in 1991, hope emerged. The Ethiopian People's Revolutionary Democratic Front, EPRDF, launched a final offensive. The Derg crumbled. Mengistu fled, leaving a legacy of bloodshed and ruin. Azeb witnessed the regime's fall, a mixture of relief and sorrow washing over her. The victory was bittersweet. The scars of the past, personal and national, ran deep. In the following years, Azeb watched as Ethiopia struggled to rebuild. Economic growth brought progress, but the wounds of the past lingered. Ethnic tensions simmered, threatening to erupt. Azeb knew the fight for a truly just Ethiopia was far from over. The ghosts of the Derg's reign haunted the land, a reminder of peace's fragility and the enduring need for vigilance. Yet, she held onto a cautious optimism, her gaze fixed on a future where the Derg's memory served as a warning, not a blueprint for the years to come.